With the objective of the workshop today is we're working with a young group of people, some who may or may not have worked with cameras before. And the outcome, I suppose, is to make a film in a day.
We've been developing, first off was to develop a story, but it had to be a story that everybody contributed to. So that was quite a job, was to generate characters, locations, situations, and then whittle them down into something that everybody felt comfortable with and were interested in, which culminated in creating sort of the beginnings of storyboards for the animation work. And we also covered some of the techniques that Vanessa's working with today to produce the animation.
We have been taking the girls through the process of upcycling, which is the idea of adding value to something rather than just chucking it out. So we've asked them to take that t-shirt, which is a blank canvas, and redesign it.
Every group is different, and this group is actually, I'm not just saying it because they're local to young Irish filmmakers, but they are very, very strong, and they're great, very creative, and they're really open and full of ideas and creativity. What tends to be the problem there is like how to condense all that into one small story, but that's kind of the challenge of my job, you know, to facilitate their boundless creativity and channel it into, you know, a short film that they can watch and be proud of at the end of the day.
And also they know the pressure to create a finished film in 2 days, and it's their film, it's going to be on YouTube. They have that, they want to get it done, so
yeah.
we've had no motivation problems at all.
No.
Who's a pretty bird?
Well, upcycling is just using like old t-shirts that you have at home and that you were thinking about throwing out, and you can kind of like redesign them and like cut off bits and stick on other bits, and you know, and make it into something new and interesting.
For me, this is a first because I've had stuff that's been animated before, but I've never actually been involved in the cut and thrust of the production. So it's a real eye-opener. Yeah.
By the time the end of the day comes, we're going to have a finished film that they can look back and watch from beginning to end. So it's a lot of fun now, and I'm looking forward to the results.